It hasn't even been 15 days since the new year began, and 2026 is already unfolding like a geopolitical nightmare. The world watches as America, under President Donald Trump, systematically dismantles the international order it once built. First, U.S. Special Forces kidnapped Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro from his own residence. Then came threats against Iran, exploiting internal protests. Now, Trump has set his sights on an unlikely target, Greenland. On January 12, Republican Congressman Randy Fine introduced the Greenland Annexation and Statehood Act. This bill would grant President Trump unilateral power to annex Greenland, bypassing international law and diplomatic channels. Greenland is not Venezuela. It is not Iran. Greenland is part of Denmark, a NATO ally. For 75 years, NATO's founding principle has been collective defense. An attack on one is an attack on all. Now, America is threatening to attack one of its own. Trump claims Greenland is vital for American national security. He warns that if America doesn't act, Russia or China will seize control. This is exactly the same argument Russian President Vladimir Putin made about Ukraine for years. The hypocrisy is staggering. Denmark has been clear. Greenland is not for sale. Greenland's Prime Minister has stated they prefer to remain with Denmark. But Trump is questioning Denmark's sovereignty, arguing that just because Danes arrived by boat 100 years ago doesn't mean Greenland belongs to them. Here's the ultimate irony. Native Americans could make the same argument about the United States itself. Europeans arrived by boat, wiped out indigenous populations, and claimed the land. History is repeating itself, but this time, the colonizer is turning on its fellow colonizers. The strategic value of Greenland is suddenly immense for three reasons. First, climate change. As Arctic ice melts, new shipping routes are opening that could replace the Suez Canal, saving billions in global trade. Second, military positioning. The Greenland-Iceland-UK gap is a critical naval choke point for tracking Russian submarines. Control here means control over Atlantic-Arctic passage. Third, natural resources. Beneath Greenland's melting ice lie vast deposits of rare earth minerals, essential for everything from smartphones to electric vehicles. China currently dominates this market. America desperately needs an alternative. American billionaires are already investing. Bill Gates, Peter Thiel, and others have committed millions to Greenland mining exploration. Is Trump acting on behalf of corporate interests, or is this pure geopolitical ambition? The NATO dilemma is unprecedented. If America attacks Greenland, Denmark can invoke Article 5, the Collective Defense Clause. This would mean NATO countries would be obligated to defend Greenland against America itself. The alliance would tear itself apart.